Well, hello, and welcome back to the frozen north. Here in the last train home, we are getting ready to leave Penza and head over to all of this, over to Kazan, the northern way around. And we're going to be going up and over this way. If you want to see this, I have that in my first playthrough. You can check out my first run. There should be a link in the description at some point, but I'm particularly bad at putting those there. So if it's not there, well, just let me know. Leave a comment. It'll be great. So we are heading over here to Latino, and we've got a bunch of tired people, so we're going to take our time. Also, we've got a new workshop car, and we are apparently out of handgun ammo. So I'm going to be making some handgun ammo here today while we're going and driving along. Let's check the station one more real quick. I would love to get a hospital car, but we just can't. We just can't swing it. It would cost so much. What would we have to get rid of? Oh, we just have to sell so much. Never mind. No, we're not doing that. Nope. Nope, we're departing. Time is progressing, and hopefully our tired people will stop being tired. Yes, I know about crafting research. Thank you. They are crafting some ammunition. Also, we can unlock more slots here. Yes, work table and anvil to unlock another slot. More heating as well. We'll have to do that when we get stopped at some point. Stopping happens quite normally. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we need more people. We need more people doing stuff. You're not doing anything. You can work, and let's see, you're not doing anything, so you can work. Perfect. Easy peasy. What do we have in here? Doing our basic activity. Oh, over here. Oh, new guy. Perfect. We should be ready to go then. Still 10 tired people. But we're going to Ludino here.
There was nothing there, Major. Just ruins and old bones. If there was ever anything of value, it's long gone.
Whoa. Absolutely nothing to do in Ludino, so we're just going to keep going then. Average morale of your soldiers is 100%, so that's what I like to see. We can send somebody over here to Palaveca. And I'm not even going to slow down. I'm just going to send him out. Well, assuming we have somebody... no, they're all tired. They're all tired. We've got 2 people that have this, and both of them are tired. We're not going. Sleep is important. Okay, and we've actually just upgraded an engineer role here. So he got an extra int, which is something I didn't recognize in my my first playthrough. While they're doing stuff like engineering and being workers, they're leveling that up, and it grants them an extra int, and then an extra will, and then an extra int, and then an extra will and int all at once. So we can give this guy, as a rifleman, we can give him extra int and will just by training him to do stuff, or fit and will. Actually, that would be perfect for a rifleman to gain that. And so you can kind of look at that and say, hey, what do we want from here? All right, new squad. Let's see. Beneficial, we want survivalist. He's crafting. Yeah, we can assign him to the squad. We need a hunter and an herbalist. And then we'll send along... No, that should be good. Well, anybody else? Anybody else need a little bit of extra experience? You look like you need a little extra experience. And you. And then we can kind of see who's still sleeping. We got one person who's actively tired, and the rest of them are just resting. All right, we found some berries. Found some herbs and extra meat. Get back in here. Get back in here. And now we got 3 people that are tired again. All right, and we're just going to run straight into Sarinsk. Because this threat meter here, I'm not a big fan of. Don't like that. Don't want it to happen. Don't want to see it at all. I don't think we have anything for the doctor to do. Yeah, nobody's ill. Nobody's in trouble. We can get some more. We can buy some more things. But these don't have the best prices, particularly. Do we need any metal? No, we've got lots of metal right now. Oh, and it would cost a bunch to buy the metal. Oh, we'll grab the metal. Fine. Be that way. They don't have any, gunpowder. Because we're about to get 100 handgun ammo. But we're going to need some more gunpowder to make more. And off we go. We'll get these guys rested up so we can hit this squad. I want to go to about here and then stop. All right, and then while we're waiting, we can actually upgrade things. If I'm doing work on the car, I won't be able to do work in the car, but that's great because this is going to allow us to double the workload that we're doing. So let's assign some workers. Not him. Other people who are less tired. Yes, less effective, but yeah. Also, I want them rested. I want them all rested up. As rested as possible. Great. Love that. Oh, are they still working? Well, they're working in the car? That's cool. No, they're not. They're absolutely not. Here, you, do some work. Oh, we found a bunch of money and some fuel and some food. Very nice. And $2,000, 2,000 combat resolves. And let's see here. You're a rifleman, so you need fit and will, right? Yeah, fit and will. What else can we get you? Doctor or cook? No. Engineer would help, but you need one more intelligence to become an engineer. So, if we give you an intelligence, then we can give you engineer. And then you can get that extra bonus int and then will. It'll be great. Okay, so he's making handgun ammo. And we can only make 200 more handgun ammo. But we can also research stuff, like the winter uniforms. That uses 400 cloth, but allows us to have an extra temperature level. So that we're going to need. Comfortable boots allows us to go faster. That allows us to carry extra things. Yeah, so I think this is the most important right now. So we're going to start in on that. And it's going to use up a bunch of cloth. So we're going to save a little bit of space there. Okay. All right. So we're expanding infantry car 2 so it holds more people. Hopefully that'll allow us to get infantry car 3 empty by the time we need to dump it. And And then, yeah, let's do some improved insulation. Yeah. Because we're going to need that sooner rather than later. We got 2 people out here. One group fishing, one group looting. Nobody's super tired. Only 5 people are idle. I love it. Oh, and nobody's doing anything here. Oh, boy, we got idle hands. Making light work. All right, what'd you find? Yes. A bunch of cloth and money. Perfect. Come on back. That's good. And then we're almost done with one of these here. We are starting to pick up a little bit of threat, which is not great. So I definitely want y'all to get back as soon as possible. Y'all finished this car. Good. So let's grab people from car 3. Yeah, so there's only one person over here. Just all by himself. And then let's see, repairs and upgrades. What else can we do here? We can't make it any cozier. We can't make it more sealed because we're out of wood. We need more wood. Everything else, we're looking good. Yeah, this needs just 16 more wood. And this needs also 16 more wood. And that needs 66 more wood. Yeah, okay. All right. We're coming along. We're coming along. So instead of working here, and there's nothing to do here. Can we upgrade any of this, maybe? No, we've got that. We can get the stove ready to go. Yes. Let's use up some metal here. And we can use 20 to get more durability. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, that'll be great. Using the resources we have earlier so that the resources we have later are preserved. And then actually, we should probably go here. We should probably go here. Yep. Send him. Because they sell guns, and we could use some better guns. It's worth upgrading to get your better guns. Yeah, more food. Good. Oh, only 19, but we did get experience for combat. So that's good. Everybody get back in here. Anything else we can upgrade here? Oh, that'll take 3 hours. Let's do this one. That'll make repairing it cheaper. Oh, I didn't have anybody doing anything. Yeah, get in here. Not you, not you, not you. All right, and as soon as we're done with this build, we can depart. Yes, and you can start trading. Okay. Oh, they don't have any upgraded. They don't have any upgraded firearms. But that's okay. We do need some more ammo. So give us all of your machine gun ammo. And we will sell you a couple of these pieces. Yes, yes. Because we're not going to send out more than 4 riflemen at a time. And we've got like 3 squads created. So there's a chance that we've got extra. I need to kind of min-max that and make sure we've gotten the right amount. Do we want to sell some other things that we're not going to use? What else aren't we going to use, though? That's the problem. No, I think that's... Maybe if we buy a little bit less ammo, we'll just go find stuff. There. That'll be great. And then y'all can just come back. Okay, and then let's actually disband all 3 squads so I can look at what weapons we have. Okay, yeah, we've got 5 handguns. So let me make a note of this. We can sell 1 handgun. We've got riflemen. We've got 6 riflemen carbines, so that's fine. Grenadier and grenadier. We can sell 1 grenadier.
Hmm.
4 sniper rifles and 3 machine guns. Okay, so we can just sell a couple of those if we need to. Not that we really want to, just if we need to. All right, what do we got at the station here? Station is just selling a bunch of fuel, which we could buy. I think we're just going to buy all of that. Okay, and then we're going to send a new squad over to here. Let's see, we need 1 burglar and we need 1 housekeeper. We only have the 1 housekeeper, so it's you. And then we'll send some other person. Good. Confirm. Deploy. Send them. And then we're going to go to here. We're going to go visit this village. Just because, I mean, we didn't go to Daddy, but... Oh, we got to stop the train. Yeah, they didn't like that. But their morale will be bettered pretty quickly. Okay, and then while we're stopped, let's go ahead and upgrade if we can. Okay, what's going on? Yes, obstruction. There was an accident. Pavel got hurt. Oh, Pavel. But we did get some more wood, which is great. We needed more wood. And we're out of gunpowder. So this will be the last handgun ammo that we get to create. Good. But that does mean that, where's our injured fellow? You need to swap with the injured guy. Yeah, he's a bit shaken. Pavel got hurt. Yeah, removed when soldier receives 12 hours of cumulative rest. Yeah, okay, cool. And he'll also heal as he does that. Okay, then we are ready to get going. Done with that blockade. What did y'all find? There was a smithy and plenty good metal. Hey, metal and some fuel. Very nice. But it's that combat roll XP that's super great. He leveled up. Very good. They're just gonna kind of do a little swooshy poo. All right. And while we're waiting, let's see, is there... So we found some stuff. Is there any more we can... Okay, we can get security precautions. Or a better stove. Might need that better stove. Oh yeah, what about here? What about here? Large boxes needs more wood. Or a rat infestation. Okay, so advanced stove or security precautions. Ooh, or additional ceiling. That's what we need. Yes, additional ceiling. This is infantry car 1. Yeah, let's do that. Stock it with people who don't need sleep. Stock it with people who don't need sleep. Okay, so now that all of these are disbanded, we can look at it again. We got 6 riflemen, 4 of those, 4 of those, 4 of those, and 3 of those. So we could use another, just a straight up another machine gunner. We got 500 handgun ammo, 1,200 rifle ammo, and 700 machine gun ammo. So we're pretty set. We've even got a whole bunch of, look at all of our medical kits and grenades. We are pretty right and spanky. We're running a little bit low on food. Yeah, so this is going to last us a little over 3 days. If we're not careful. So we do need to grab some more food. We got a lake. Ooh, a timberland. Ooh, yeah. Okay, and so this merchant isn't selling food. He's selling goulash. Which is great, I guess. I'm told it's pretty good, but that's pretty expensive to make or just to buy. I'm told to make it's better. So we'll depart, go a couple of chugs, and then stop. And we're gonna send out a new squad here. One that's got a survivalist and a hunter. And one of each. Confirm. Send them. And then I need to make sure that my housekeeper gets a lot of rest. Because she's going to be going to a couple of places here. We've got lots of burglars. There's 3 different ruins she's going to be visiting in a short period of time. So let's make sure everybody's got some rest. What'd you find? A bunch of trees? We can take some trees. That's great. Get back in here. All right, and so we don't have any more gunpowder to make handgun ammo, or artillery shells, or machine gun ammo. So we're going to have to do some research. Which means, let's see here, better magazine handling, improved scopes, durable metal parts. What does that do? Decrease reload time of short rifles. Increase damage of regular rifles. Chance to hit of handguns. Ooh, see, all of this sounds really good. Reload time of machine guns. Time to aim of sniper rifles. Ooh. Let's do this. Let's get this started. Start spending some of that metal. All right. You start going there. As soon as we get these guys on board, we're going to advance forward. All right, what'd you find? More fish? Yes. But nothing for the herbalist. He didn't even... Oh, only 20? Well, I mean, I'll take it. Get back in here you go. And then I think instead of upgrading our cars anymore, I think they're in a good place right now. So I think we're going to focus all of our resources. Oh, we could make a cozy place. Yeah, because look, we are ready for the heat here. And we are mostly ready for the heat. Oh, we do need to get additional ceiling and additional living spaces. Okay, so we are going to work on some of that. Hold on. But you start exploring. And we're going to come to here. Who's tired and are you sleeping? Knob, you should be sleeping. All right, what'd you find? Give me some gunpowder. I'd love some more gunpowder. Okay, more fuel. Some coins and jewelry. Yes, yes. Some food. Okay, some fuel, some money, and some food. Good. Okay, all of that's great. Head back to the car. All right, what else we got here? Because if we can upgrade this. Okay, no. Okay, we can get the advanced stove going. But yeah, we're running real low on wood. Advanced stove only takes a little bit of that. Okay, tired soldiers are resting, right? Yeah, so along with the shaken fellow. Yeah, duration. Okay, cool. He's good. He's good. And we'll stop it right about there and send out the next. Oh, it can only be visited after the train is passed. Gotcha. Okay, we do have to resolve this now. Okay, good. Good.
Major, we went through the place. It was empty as it looked from afar, but the owners left behind some things we could use.
Good metal use. Found some dried herbs, some coins and jewelry. Okay. All right, I'll take all of that. A little bit of fuel, too. Oh, so this wasn't a place we needed to stop at. This was just a place. Okay, cool. All right, what do we find here? Old clothes. Cigars. Okay, so we found some contraband. We'll call it. And then I think we're going to park like right about here. We're going to send some people here, send some people here, send some people here. Hopefully we're almost done with the shaken. Yeah, almost done. All right, and now these three are going to go off and do stuff and trade with merchants. Oh, they got lots of food. Food's good. Food's good. Yeah, we can sell some of these that we're not going to end up using. Oh, they have no spare money. So yeah, all the food that we want, we're going to end up giving them some money. What if we trade them some Herbs used in crafting and research. Dismantled into fuel. Yeah. Let's trade them a little bit of this. Oh. Yep. Yep. So then this one will be fully up, and this one will be fully up, and then this one will be almost fully up. We just need a little bit of wood. And that one will be fully up, ready to go. And then maybe we take care of some of these durability issues. Maybe. Or we get large boxes. If we get a ton of wood, we can get large boxes and be able to carry just so much. Come on, get us a bunch of wood. No, none of these are upgraded. I need the upgraded version. I sent you my people to get upgraded versions, not to get garbage. All right, used in handguns. And there it is. Okay, we've got better shots now. Let's see here. So we could do improved sights, which takes a lot of metal, but makes a better chance to hit. Or we can do one of these. Comfortable boots. Requires way too much cloth. Medical bags. Allows us to bring more items. I think this one, we kind of want to save up for this one. So let's not use our cloth on one of these. Let's instead, we're upgrading that. We can upgrade. Yes, double, yeah, reload time of short rifles. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. And then I think we are ready to hit Kazan here. Well, other than us needing one of these guys. Sitting in the slot, let's hit it. Oh, someone is waiting for us. Oh, and train cars. Train cars. So. There's a medical car we could grab, but it costs 14. I've got a little less than half of that. This would get us 13 if I sold the infantry car, but then we'd only have space for two more guys to pick up. And if we picked up any more, we'd have to leave some people behind, and I'm not super excited about that. Or we could sell a bunch of stuff and risk needing it. I think we'll wait on the hospital car. What do you have, Mr. Merchant? Oh, you've got nothing. Never mind. Who's waiting for us? This activity will move on to the next region. Yes. Confirm.
After you arrive at Kazan, you get off the train as usual to oversee the work, replenishing water and the necessary checks. You're in the middle of the inspection when a soldier you're speaking to suddenly stops, clears his throat, straightens his uniform while looking behind you.
Private Merciful Sister Vera Mortai, reporting for duty, Major.
The soft, melodic voice of a young woman is surprising as her visage. You see a well-put-together woman with very refined demeanor. She wears a rather curious uniform, a legionary one, but with the symbols of the 3rd Hospital, a medal for bravery in battle pinned to her chest. Welcome, sister. Come on board. Where's the rest of your battalion? I don't know who you are. Yeah. Lots of good questions here. Okay. Symbols of the 3rd Hospital for bravery in battle. Yeah, where's the rest of your battalion? She looks a bit embarrassed by the question.
The rest of the medical battalion seems to have deserted, Major.
What?
They hated the food, Major. Mostly the dumplings.
I don't know who you are. I want to ask the other questions. I don't trust you? Oh, no. I can vouch for her.
I was there at the Battle of Kazan almost a year ago. The commendation she has is real. She went into the field to patch up guys while the machine guns were tearing up the ground. Okay, so we did lose a little bit of morale. Oh, and he lost a bunch of morale. Okay, I'm sorry I mentioned it out loud in front of every single person here. Wait. Oh, yeah, okay. No, that's just unfortunate. I did what I had to. Thank you for that. Martin wouldn't be alive if it weren't for you. Yes, join us, please. You welcome the famous sister among your crew. Ooh, she's a level 2 medic and a level 2 doctor. And she's already got an upgraded gun. Nice. Handgun ammo and medical kit.
The inexperience of our commanding officer soon became apparent. The morale of the unit suffered, and every day our hopes were dashed by the conflict that raged around us. Some of us even felt we had it better back in the trenches. That fear, it never left us. Nor did the longing for our homeland, or our courage. For we stopped and saved fellow legionaries where we could, even if it cost us dearly. Yet, our nation's leaders continued to stress the importance of our neutrality, while at the same time ordering us to secure military objectives, often to help the whites. Slowly, I realized the futility of our position. It had become impossible to remain impartial. Looking back, I would not want the burden of responsibility our commander bore. The hunger, anger, and despair of so many lives was difficult to withstand, as was the fighting, which went on and on without relent. A storm upon a restless human sea. Orders, Major. They say our train will be the last one leaving for Vladivostok. The fact is, our legionaries are scattered up and down the line. It's imperative we bring everybody home, so we'll have to search the villages and regroup at certain stations, and without a fuss. It's important we don't push the Reds too far. This isn't our fight. That said, it seems everyone's a communist now, and they all want our guns. There may be no other option than to fight our way through. Logistics are now our primary concern. The more weapons and supplies we can add to our reserves, the greater our chances of surviving what awaits us in Siberia.
Langer approaches you with a thin stack of papers, places them in front of you, and spreads them across your table. There's a sense of urgency in his eyes. Even at first glance, you can tell that he's put a substantial amount of effort into gathering this information. I've put together as much information about where we might find our remaining soldiers, or at least where to start. We have 3 places to check. None of them holds much promise of finding anyone. Nevertheless, this is all we have. Some of it is outdated, and some of it is an estimate, but I advise you to search for every soul that needs to go home. Thank you, Captain. Ooh! Oh! We got 4 quests. Nice. All right. Well, what do we got going on in the beneficial here? We could get a kitchen car for cheaper or another storage car, but we're not needing any storage cars. The merchant's got some coal and some metal, both of which we have mostly in abundance. Maybe we take the coal. Yeah, let's just grab all the coal. Grab it where we can get it, and then we can actually sell one of these. I'm not going to sell them to him, though. He's got a bad price. All right. Good. Let us leave the train station. And, let's see here. Arsk. And some stuff. Ah, there's a battle. Yep. Okay. All aboard. Pick up the scattered legionaries on your way to Yekaterinburg. Check Kimbersky Zavad for remaining legionaries. And visit Gogoli to search for the remaining legionaries. Pick up as many as you can. Okay. Okay. Yeah. There we go. There's Ichinski and Kimbersky Zvad and Gogoli and Yekaterinburg. All right. We've got our train set ahead of us, and we will pick that up next time as we return to the last train home here on the BackLog. I'll play it again later.
The Great War is over. All we want is to return home. To the new republic, born in the heart of Europe. But we are stuck, as the escalating civil war blocks the direct path to the west. The only way out is to the east, through territory disputed between the Red and White armies. We have to take an armored train across Siberia, and then safe passage home by ship. It is our only chance to survive this long journey. It might be our last train home.